away that breaking news, a shocking and tragic situation shaking the North Bay tonight. Police in Santa Rosa say 4 teenagers have overdosed this weekend, 2 of them found dead. And that is only the beginning of the heartbreak for Santa Rosa families. With that, we say good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dion Lim. Here is what we know so far. Police say yesterday morning 2 teenage girls were hospitalized for suspected fentanyl overdose. Then last night, a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old were found dead in a home on Brookwood Drive, also of suspected overdoses. Investigators believe the teenage victims did not know they were taking dangerous amounts of fentanyl. Police have already arrested a man accused of selling the lethal dose to the 2 teens who died. On top of all of this, Santa Rosa police tell us they have separate investigations in progress into the deaths of a 19-year-old and a 21-year-old, both with ties to Santa Rosa City schools. Now, the school district sent a letter to families tonight saying, quote, "Our hearts are broken by the loss of these young lives. As a community, we must unite to support one another and find strength in our shared grief." Grief counselors and other support services will be available at schools. Now, if you or someone you know is dealing with issues like substance abuse or is just having a tough time, there is help available. We have a list of resources at abc7news.com/takeaction. Moving now to the peninsula and the search for the person who shot a Hillsborough police officer in what investigators are calling an ambush attack. We have just learned that the Hillsborough Town Hall will be closed until further notice to support the investigation. Police are also asking for the community's help tonight, looking for dash cam footage from drivers who were traveling on El Camino Real between Oak Grove Avenue and Bellevue Avenue yesterday afternoon between 3:30 and 4:15. The shooting happened in the back parking lot of the Hillsborough Police Department. The officer fired back and the shooter ran off. Now, police say they interviewed a person of interest in South San Francisco but made no arrests. Investigators returned to the scene today to gather evidence. Police say the department was specifically targeted and that Hillsborough residents do not have to be concerned.
Hillsborough